Hey, what's up guys? Adam here from Arbitrage Authority, and in today's video we're going to discuss when you should upgrade to an eBay store, and also if you already have an eBay store, when should you upgrade to the next subscription level. Um, if you're new to this channel, we mainly discuss issues related to eBay drop shipping or other eBay related topics. So if that's something you're interested in, please subscribe below. And that being said, let's get into it. So here I created a little chart that just kind of shows you an overview of the eBay store subscription levels and what you get with each store. Also, I show you when is the right time to upgrade. So let's go through this. A side note, I'm just going to kind of run through it really quick. So if you have any questions or comments, feel free to post below, and we'll either reply via comment or we may end up shooting another video to discuss more details for those more advanced questions. So when you first start selling on eBay, you're not required to have a store. They do give you 50 free listings a month. The disadvantage to that is they charge you more in final value fees and more in insertion fees. So for those of you that are fairly new to eBay, we'll briefly discuss what the final value fees and insertion fees are. So for final value fees, basically what happens is every time you sell an item, eBay takes a percentage of that as their commission. So with no store, they're going to take 10% of each sale that you make. And then insertion fees are basically with no store, you get 50 free listings. So if you go over 50, then they charge you 35 cents for each additional item that goes over the 50. So from having no store to upgrading to a store, there's two criteria that need to be met. Either one of them qualifies as a decision to move to the store level. So the first one is once you have 72 items for sale, you're going to be paying about $7.70 in insertion fees. So you want to consider upgrading to a starter store, which is $7.95, and it gives you 100 free listings. The second criteria is once you sell over $940 per month on eBay, you want to upgrade to a starter store simply because of the difference in final value fees between the store level and the no store level. Again, so in no store, they charge you 10% flat. Once you sign up for a store, the average percentage of final value fees goes down to about 9.15. So the way that works is once you hit $940, your final value fees are equaling the amount that you would pay for a monthly cost of a store. Anything you make over $940 with no store is basically you're throwing money away. You're giving it to eBay basically for no reason other than you're cheap and you don't want to spend the $7.95 for a store. So consider those two options when it's time to upgrade to a store. Next, let's assume that you already have a store and you're wondering when is a good time to upgrade to the next subscription level. So we'll kind of run through. First, I'll do an overview of the actual stores themselves. For those of you that are new, we'll just run through it real quick. So for a starter store, they charge you $7.95 a month. They give you 100 free listings at 30 cents per insertion over the 100. A basic store is going to run $27.95, 250 free listings at 25 cents per insertion over the 250. Premium store is $74.95 for 1,000 listings at 10 cents per insertion over the 1,000. Anchor $349, 10,000 listings at 5 cents per listing over. And an enterprise store, $3,000 a month, 100,000 free listings at 1 cent per insertion over the 100,000. So now we'll get into when should you upgrade your store level. So let's say you have the starter store right now, you're paying $7.95 a month, and you want to know when to upgrade to the basic. The formula here is once you have 193 listings, you'll be paying $28.20 just in insertion fees alone. So this justifies the price of $27.95 for the basic store, which gives you the 250 free listings. If you're on basic and you want to go to premium, you want to have 550 listings, which is going to run you about $75 a month in insertion fees, and that's the price of a premium store. From premium to anchor, you want to have 4,500 listings, which is going to run you $350 in insertion fees. And from an anchor to an enterprise, You want to have 70,000 listings, which will run you $3,000 a month in insertion fees. So hopefully this clears up any confusion for you guys on when you should upgrade your stores. If not, again, post in the comments below and we'll get back to you. We'll either do a video or we'll answer directly. And again, if you're new or not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to be notified of any future videos we make. Also, like the video, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, guys.